and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I sure do hope you consider subscribing and hitting that bell so you know when I put up new videos. I try to get at least one video up a week, other now that I'm part-time. I am super hoping I can get 2 to 3 videos up a week now, eventually. Yeah, I got some other stuff I'm working on first, like decluttering my house. But anyway, today is Faves, Fails, and Finds for summer 2019. If you are new to this, of course, faves, real easy to understand. Fails, again, real easy to understand. But finds are things that they're okay. I kind of like them, but they're not the best. You know, there's 1 or 2 things in it that really make me kind of go, you know. So, you know, doesn't really fit into any category at all. And I see my camera battery little light thingy is flashing at me, so I'm gonna go change my camera battery and I'll be right back. Okay, camera battery is changed. I've got a full battery. Let's just move on to my favorite categories. First off, this is a duo. I like to use this combo in the morning when I do a morning cleanse on my face. It's the combination of the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. I've got a real big bottle downstairs in my bathroom. I just didn't want to lug it up, so I brought my small little travel bottle. And the Tatcha Rice Polish. Yes, I was feeling very bougie one day, and I got this on sale during the Sephora 20% off sale. I put about a pea-size amount of this with about a pea-size amount of this, mix them together, and I use them to cleanse my face, and oh, my face feels so amazing. It's hydrated, it feels good. One of the best combinations. Probably next time, unless I pick up another bottle of this on another 20% off sale, I'll probably see if I can find a good dupe for it. If you know of a good dupe for something like this, please leave it in the comments section. I'm always out for looking for good dupes. Next up is foundations. Okay. Again, I was feeling very bougie, and this was a reward for hitting a fitness goal of mine that I had in May, and I hit it. So I managed to purchase the La Mer Soft Fluid Longwear Foundation, and I picked up, this is the color 11 Shell. Decent summer color. I really like this stuff. I can't believe I like this stuff. I was almost hoping I would kind of hate it. That way I wouldn't want to buy it. But I liked it enough when I got my PTO paid out, you know, because I cut back to part-time, and part-time doesn't get PTO at my hospital. I bought another color. Right now I'm blending these two together. No, it's not what I have on my face today. And this is the color 130 Warm Ivory. I cannot believe I love this stuff as much as I do. But it's going, you know, because I only use about 1 to 2 pumps. Right now I'm using about 1 pump of this, about half a pump of this. You give me another week or 2, I'm going to use 1 pump of this, half a pump of this, and then pretty soon, probably by mid-October, I'll just be using this color. So, yeah, if you're really feeling bougie, or if you're Sephora, my Sephora store doesn't have this in stock, get a sample. I mean, you might be able to get a sample like at Nordstrom's, Macy's, something like that, but I can't believe how it just blends into my skin. Now, on the cheaper side of things, I fell in love with this. The Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. This stuff is amazing. This is the color LC1. They have since come out with lighter colors. I am ordering one of these today in the lightest color that they have. This is so good. I love this stuff. I mean, it's rivaling this. These are like my top 2 foundations for right now. Got a couple more I'm trying, but this stuff, if you've got a little more mature skin like me, try it. My favorite concealer for the summer has been this First Aid Beauty Hello Fab Bendy Concealer. I love the way this stuff is. It's got me dropping it. Bendy Avocado Concealer. It's got like avocado oil. It is such a good concealer. I just love it. I mean, look at that. It's a good concealer. See? Kind of blends out my nasty looking bumps on my hand. Love it. Then I've got two highlighters that I've been loving. I got the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. This stuff, this is what I like to use when I'm just feeling, I'm going to put it over here, just like I want a little bit of a highlight. Let's see here. And I just don't want to, you know, I don't want the International Space Station to see me, but I want to just have a little bit of something, something. I don't know how well that's translating on camera, but you can see how the light just kind of reflects off of it. Ah, I love this stuff. And then this is a Bitter Lace Beauty highlighter in Luster. It's fairly new to their collection. I know it doesn't look like much, but this is what I want when I want to have the International Space Station see me from outer space. Look at that. I mean, isn't that shift beautiful? I love it. And I've got a cat meowing at the door. I'm going to see if whoever wants to come in can. My newest kitty Sheba, who I rescued from being eaten alive by a couple dogs out in our yard. She was outside. No one has claimed her, so she is mine now. Isn't she beautiful? Who doesn't want to have a little Black Panther running around their house? Oh, she's never been in this room before, so if you hear rustling around, it's just her. And back to the Luster. That is so pretty. It's not what I have on my cheeks today, but I have another Bitter Lace Beauty highlighter on today. If you've never tried Bitter Lace Beauty, you need to. Just saying. I wish I got money from them, but I don't. I just love their stuff. Then I've got two palettes here. One is the Urban Decay Naked Reloaded. I just love this palette. It's what I've got on my eyes today, although I've just went very light today because we made a trip to Walmart and I knew I was going to make a video, and I've used this palette several times at work or to go to work. It's just been one of my kind of go-to palettes. I just love it. And then last is this, the Tarte and Whitney Simmons eye palette and cheek palette. It's an eye and cheek palette. If you don't know who Whitney Simmons is, she's mainly a fitness YouTuber, but every once in a while, when she does like her faves and fails for the month, she throws in a few beauty items. And I love her. I love the fact that Tarte was collabing with someone who's very like no drama, no, you know, controversy, nothing, very drama-free person. And quite frankly, even though y'all are going to be like, those colors are boring, I just like these colors. I'm sorry. I mean, I've already started to wear off the Tarte on this one and this. And I think this palette, the Tarte's looking kind of like a little shady too. So I just love these colors, especially for work. They're just right up my alley. Boring, yeah, but I don't care. Sometimes, most of the time for work, I kind of prefer to be a little boring. I work night shift. I hope my patients sleep. They never do, but I hope they sleep, so that's what I like. So let's move on to the fails. Okay, fails time. First up is this Sunday Riley Ceramic Slip Cleanser. I just did not like this stuff at all. It just wasn't a very good cleanser, at least it wasn't for my skin. And no, I will never be purchasing this unless they really up it. It almost made my face feel kind of slimy, you know? When I did my two-step, it sucked as a one-step cleanser. Sometimes I'm lazy and I just do a one-step. And it sucked as that. It kind of sucked as a two-step cleanser. It just kind of sucked. I didn't like it. And then this Decay, whatever. It's I got it Ipsy bag. It's a mascara. The best I can say is that it did kind of make my lashes look a little darker, but come on, camera. Otherwise, it just wasn't a very good mascara. Next up is this Morphe M500 brush. Picked this up on a whim when I was in Ulta one time. I thought it was going to be a much, much shorter brush. It kind of, the tester brush that they had out, it was about, the bristles only came to here. I don't know if someone had, you know, trimmed them all off. But I get it home and it's like, good gravy. This is like, when I try to do my highlighter with this, it just kind of flings highlighter all over the place. So, total fail for me. I don't know why I keep trying Morphe brushes, to be honest. And then lastly are these two palettes that I picked up from Wet n Wild. Let's see, this one is Comfort Zone. Let me open it up. Comfort Zone. And then this one is Pedal Pusher. Whoops, the little brushy thing fell out. They just don't have any pigmentation. Oh my gosh. I put it on, and then I put it on, and I put a little bit more on, and a little bit more on. And I have about half the pigmentation that I really want, and I try to wear it to work, and by midnight, it's like almost gone. Just absolutely no pigmentation. I even was like, okay, you know, the first time, maybe it's got a little overspray, blah, blah, blah. I've tried it both palettes 2-3 times, no pigmentation, out they go. I am going to be decluttering these two palettes right here. Okay, next up is my fine category. And y'all are gonna be thinking I'm picking on this person, but really I'm not. I'm really not. It's just, there's one or two little things that are kind of a little bit wrong with it. Yeah. Okay, first up is the Jeffree Star and Morphe setting spray. This is the Strawberry Mist setting spray. Now, I love the Morphe setting spray. I really do. I love it. I think it does a very good job. I've got a can that's almost out. I've already got a replacement, and I was like, ooh, strawberry? Yeah, I love the scent of strawberry. This is such a chemical scent of strawberry, and heaven help you if you accidentally have your mouth even a trace bit open while you're spraying this, because it tastes horrible, and it smells like chemicals. It's just awful. But I do love the actual setting spray. I just don't like the scent. And considering scent usually doesn't bother me, I'm a nurse in a hospital. If it doesn't smell like C. diff, infected wound, or the person who hasn't had a bath in about like 3 weeks and it's 90 degrees outside, I really don't notice scent all that much. But this is such a heavy chemical scent. So it's just fine. I'm gonna use it up, because I can hold my breath for the 3 or 4 seconds that I spray, and then just back away, kind of get away from the cloud, and then I'll be okay. But I'm not going to repurchase this because the scent is just that bad. And another thing, you guys are going to think I'm picking on Jeffree Star, and I really actually like his stuff. This setting powder, I've got the powder Rose. Again, the scent, oh my god. Holy crap! I do like the smell. It is. I mean, I do. It smells like cotton candy. It's just when you get like a brush full, or you put some on your sponge and you're tapping it in your nose. Whoa! It overwhelms you. It's just like, I mean, holy shnikes, it overwhelms the heck out of you. Again, it's one of those, I mean, I've used some of it. It's down to like there. I've used some of it. I do really like the way it sets my makeup. But man, I have to hold my breath when I put this stuff on. And don't let you get it in your mouth, because, woo, girl, woo! If you are at all sensitive to smell, stay away from this because it will overwhelm you. And again, you're going to think, I'm picking on Jeffree Star, and I wish he would just come out with his own brushes because I'm sure they would be better than the Jeffree Star Morphe collaboration. These are the second set of brushes that he came out with. Now, I say that they're fine. These are kind of dirty. I have washed them once. They did okay when washing them. And I need to wash them again because I just used them today. But I have already noticed, and you know, these haven't been out all that long. You know, they only came out a little while ago. I've already noticed a little white hairs when I use this, when I use them. So they're already starting to defer themselves. Now I have a Mary Kay brush. Yes, I used to be real big into Mary Kay about 15, 16 years ago. I mean, I was real big into Mary Kay. I have a Mary Kay brush, so it's really old. Like at least 15 years old. And it is still in perfect condition. I've had these for what, about a month? And I'm already losing hairs in them. Why do I keep trying Morphe brushes? I don't know. I don't know. They're just fine. I have a couple that are actually really good, but overall, Morphe brushes, they're just fine. And next time I'm just going to save up and get something woo-woo like Wayne Goss or, you know, something like that. Just no more Morphe brushes. I've got a fail and I've got some finds, so yeah. No more. So there you have it, my faves, fails, and finds for summer 2019. Let me know in the comment selection. My gosh, I can't talk today. The comment section. What some of your faves and fails have been for this last summer. And with that, I'm just going to say peace, love, and take care of yourself. That's the nurse's orders. Bye-bye.